Rideshare drivers in Las Vegas are frustrated. Many expected a lucrative weekend as Beyonce was in town with concerts at Allegiant, but drivers say they were denied surge pay they deserved. They say it's part of a larger problem and they're planning to take action. Kim Passoff is live now outside the Uber hub at Decatur and Sunset with their plan. Kim?
Yeah, John, tomorrow Uber drivers plan to come together here to take a stand and demand answers. They have one big question. Are they being fairly compensated?
Anytime there's a full house at Allegiant, that's 55,000 people, all of whom want to be home in a half an hour after the concert ends. And so that creates massive surges, not only at the stadium, but all over the city.
During big events, when there's high demand, surge pay is usually offered. The idea, higher pay should get more rideshare drivers on the roads. But Uber drivers we spoke to say they didn't get that extra pay this weekend.
Not a surge anywhere. So what somebody could have expected to be a $50 or $60 hour from 10 to 11 or 11 to 12, 12 to 1, very quickly became a $15 hour. I know it did for me.
That was also a problem for riders with the lack of drivers on the road.
I was picking up people in Fremont area saying they were waiting 3 hours to get a ride, and I was dropping them off at 10:30 when the concert started at 8 or 9. You would constantly have, over the weekend, people coming in your car frustrated and mad.
Uber tells Fox 5 they were restricted by Nevada state regulations. A state of emergency declared by Governor Lombardo after Hurricane Hillary hit Mount Charleston is still in place. Uber says that prevents them from surge pricing. But Uber drivers say Lyft was paying surge, Uber was paying surges to drivers with top-tier cars, and most importantly, customers were still being charged the extra fee.
They paid it. People leaving the concert paid higher rates. They just never filtered down to the driver.
Drivers say rideshare companies have continued to cut what they pay their drivers, and many can't make a living.
I've been meeting with people at the TNC lot all day yesterday and today, and you hear stories about people having to get on food stamps, having to get a second job. This wasn't an issue a year ago.
And rideshare drivers will be instrumental in getting people around the valley with two major events coming up, F1 in November and the Super Bowl in February. Again, drivers plan to come together here tomorrow outside of Uber, and of course Fox 5 will be here as well. Reporting live tonight, Kim Passoff, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
And Fox 5 did reach out to Uber. They tell Fox 5 this: we continue to work with the Nevada Transportation Authority to explore changes to the regulations that would protect consumers during emergencies, but also give the industry flexibility to implement solutions that meet the needs of both the drivers and riders.